Hi, welcome to Read with Why channel and our book Knowledge Extraction Methodology. To understand the core essence of a book deeply, the 20 questions, 20 answers approach is a smart and effective strategy. By asking specific questions, you analyze each aspect of the book, move beyond minor details, and focus on its core philosophies which the author intends to convey without spending excessive time. Are you ready? Let's start.
Wired for Love: How Understanding Your Partner's Brain by Stan Tatkin. Wired for Love by Stan Tatkin offers a neurobiological and attachment-based approach to understanding and improving intimate relationships. It posits that partners are wired to protect each other and that secure, functioning relationships create a couple bubble of mutual safety and security. The book guides readers to understand their own and their partner's attachment styles and brain systems to foster deeper connection, resolve conflict effectively, and build a lasting, resilient partnership.
First, why is the couple bubble crucial for relationship success? The couple bubble creates a secure base where both partners feel safe, protected, and prioritized, fostering trust and reducing individual anxiety within the relationship system. Stan Tatkin argues that a primary goal in a secure relationship is to establish a shared sense of safety, often called the couple bubble. This means actively protecting each other from outside threats, prioritizing the relationship above all else, and ensuring mutual comfort. For instance, if one partner is distressed, the other's immediate response should be to soothe and reassure, reinforcing this secure attachment and the couple's shared sanctuary.
Second, why are early attachment experiences so impactful on adult relationships? Early attachment experiences shape our internal working models of relationships, influencing how we perceive intimacy, trust, and conflict, often unconsciously guiding our adult romantic interactions. Our earliest interactions with primary caregivers lay the foundation for our attachment style: secure, anxious, or avoidant. These styles become ingrained blueprints for how we expect others to behave and how we navigate emotional closeness. For example, someone with an anxious attachment style might constantly seek reassurance, a pattern rooted in inconsistent caregiving during childhood, influencing their adult relationships. Third, why is understanding the primate brain crucial for conflict resolution? Our primate brain, limbic system, reactively interprets threats, often leading to fight or flight responses that escalate conflict. Recognizing this helps partners de-escalate by activating higher cortical functions. When we feel threatened in a relationship, our primitive brain takes over, prioritizing survival over rational thought. This can manifest as yelling, shutting down, or defensiveness. Understanding that this is a biological response, not necessarily a personal attack, allows partners to pause, self-regulate, and consciously engage their prefrontal cortex for empathy and problem-solving, rather than reacting instinctively. Fourth, why is eye contact so vital for secure attachment? Sustained, mutual eye contact signals safety, attunement, and presence, activating the social engagement system in the brain and reinforcing feelings of closeness and connection between partners. Eye contact is a powerful nonverbal cue that communicates intent and emotional state. In secure relationships, it's a way to soothe and connect, signaling, "I see you, I'm here for you." Avoid eye contact, conversely, can trigger feelings of neglect or abandonment. Tatkin emphasizes practicing eyes in during conversations to maintain connection, even during disagreements, fostering a sense of mutual presence and care. Fifth, why is explicit agreement more effective than assuming? Assumption leads to misunderstandings and resentment. Explicit agreements clarify expectations and responsibilities, building trust and reducing conflict by leaving no room for doubt. Many relationship issues stem from unstated expectations or assumptions about what a partner should know or do. Tatkin advocates for clear, direct, and explicit agreements on everything from household chores to emotional support. For example, instead of assuming your partner knows you need comfort after a bad day, explicitly state, "When I come home upset, I need you to listen for 5 minutes before we discuss solutions." Sixth, why is going to the source crucial during disagreements? Instead of talking about your partner to others, going to the source means addressing issues directly with them, preventing triangulation and fostering direct problem solving. When problems arise, it's common for individuals to vent to friends or family. While support networks are valuable, consistently discussing relationship issues with third parties before or instead of with your partner can erode trust and prevent direct resolution. Tatkin emphasizes that the couple bubble means problems are resolved within the couple, reinforcing their primary alliance and shared responsibility. 7th, why must partners be experts on each other? Being an expert means deeply understanding your partner's history, triggers, sensitivities, and preferences, allowing you to anticipate needs and prevent misunderstandings. Secure functioning partners commit to becoming an authority on their partner's inner world. This involves actively learning about their childhood, past traumas, family dynamics, and what makes them feel loved or threatened. For example, knowing your partner's specific stress signals allows you to intervene supportively before a situation escalates, demonstrating proactive care and attunement. 8th, why should partners prioritize first response to distress? Being the first responder ensures your partner feels seen, heard, and supported by you above all others, strengthening the primary attachment bond and trust. When your partner is upset or in distress, your immediate response is critical. Tatkin emphasizes that you should be their go-to person for comfort and reassurance, not an afterthought. If your partner turns to someone else first, it signals a crack in the couple bubble. Dropping what you're doing to offer comfort reinforces that they are your priority and that you are a reliable source of security. 9th, why are rupture and repair cycles essential for relationship growth? No relationship is perfect. Rupture, conflict, provides opportunities for repair, which, when handled effectively, deepens intimacy, trust, and resilience, making the bond stronger. Conflict is inevitable. What truly matters is how couples recover from it. A repair isn't just an apology. It's a genuine effort to understand, take responsibility, and reestablish safety. Successfully navigating a rupture and making amends teaches both partners that their relationship can withstand challenges, fostering a sense of security that even mistakes can be overcome together, leading to a more robust connection. 10th, why is parallel process important in couple therapy? Parallel process refers to how dynamics in the couple's relationship mirror dynamics in the therapeutic relationship, providing insights and opportunities for intervention. In therapy, if a couple struggles with communication, they might exhibit similar patterns of defensiveness or avoidance with the therapist. Recognizing this parallel process allows the therapist to directly address these patterns in a safe, controlled environment, helping the couple gain awareness and practice new, healthier ways of interacting that can then be applied to their relationship outside of therapy. 11th, why should partners always default to positive intent? Assuming positive intent means believing your partner's actions, even if hurtful, are not maliciously intended, reducing defensiveness and fostering empathy during conflict. When conflict arises, it's easy to jump to conclusions about our partner's motives, often assuming the worst. Tatkin suggests consciously defaulting to positive intent, giving your partner the benefit of the doubt. For example, instead of thinking, "They deliberately ignored me," consider, "They must be preoccupied with something important." This shift in perspective opens the door for curious inquiry rather than accusatory confrontation, making resolution easier. 12th, why is mind reading detrimental to relationships? Attempting to mind read leads to inaccurate assumptions and unmet needs. Open, direct communication about thoughts and feelings is essential for true understanding and connection. While some nonverbal cues are important, relying solely on mind reading to understand your partner's needs or feelings is a recipe for disaster. Partners often assume they know what the other is thinking, leading to frustration when those assumptions are wrong. Tatkin advocates for explicit communication. Tell me what you need, rather than expecting your partner to intuit it, thereby fostering clearer and more effective interactions. 13th, why is co-regulation vital for managing stress together? Co-regulation is the process where partners soothe each other's nervous systems, reducing stress and anxiety, and building a shared capacity for emotional resilience. Humans are wired for connection, and our nervous systems influence each other. When one partner is stressed, the other can help regulate their emotions through calming presence, touch, and reassuring words. This isn't about fixing the problem, but about providing a safe harbor. For example, a gentle touch or a soothing tone can physically lower a partner's heart rate and cortisol levels, demonstrating the power of shared emotional support. 14th, why do secure functioning relationships require constant vigilance? Secure functioning isn't a destination, but an ongoing process of active maintenance, requiring daily attention to protect the couple bubble from erosion. Just like a garden needs regular tending, a secure relationship requires continuous effort. It's not enough to establish the couple bubble once. Partners must consistently practice the principles of mutual protection, prioritization, and attunement. This means daily check-ins, active listening, and addressing minor issues before they fester, ensuring the relationship remains resilient against internal and external pressures. 15th, why is knowing your partner's history essential? Understanding your partner's relational history, including past hurts and family dynamics, provides context for their current behaviors and emotional responses. Our past experiences profoundly shape our present reactions. Knowing if your partner grew up in a chaotic household, for instance, can help you understand why they might react strongly to perceived instability. This isn't about excusing bad behavior, but about fostering empathy and allowing you to respond with greater understanding and patience, tailoring your approach to their unique sensitivities. 16th, why is reciprocity a cornerstone of secure relationships? Reciprocity ensures that both partners feel equally valued, respected, and attended to, preventing imbalances of power or effort that can breed resentment. A secure functioning relationship is a two-way street. While individual needs might fluctuate, the overall give and take should feel balanced over time. If one partner consistently feels like they are giving more or receiving less, resentment will build. Reciprocity means actively checking in to ensure both partners feel their contributions are recognized and their needs are met, fostering a sense of fairness and mutual commitment. 17th, why is never threaten the existence of the relationship a core rule? Threatening to leave or end the relationship during conflict undermines the couple bubble and creates deep insecurity, making resolution impossible. The couple bubble relies on an implicit understanding of permanence and unwavering commitment. When partners threaten divorce or separation during arguments, it shatters this fundamental security, making the other partner feel unsafe and emotionally ambient. Tatkin stresses that even in heated moments, the commitment to the relationship itself must remain inviolate to allow for productive conflict resolution and repair. 18th, why is being able to tolerate distress a key skill? The ability to remain present and regulated during your partner's distress or during conflict prevents escalation and allows for effective co-regulation and problem-solving. It's natural to feel uncomfortable when your partner is upset or when you're in a disagreement. However, if you can't tolerate that discomfort, you might withdraw, lash out, or try to fix things prematurely. Tatkin emphasizes developing the capacity to stay present and emotionally regulated, providing a steady presence for your partner, which allows both of you to process emotions and work towards a resolution more effectively. 19th, why is knowing your partner's specific soothing needs vital? Each person has unique ways they feel comforted. Knowing and providing these specific soothing actions fosters deep security and demonstrates intimate care. What soothes one person might not soothe another. One partner might need a hug and comforting words, while another might need quiet space or a practical solution. Becoming an expert on your partner means learning their specific user manual for comfort. For example, if your partner feels loved by acts of service, doing a chore without being asked can be a powerful soothing gesture, reinforcing their sense of security and being cared for.
20th, why is being an advocate for your partner's well-being non-negotiable? Actively advocating for your partner's best interests, even when inconvenient, demonstrates unwavering loyalty and strengthens the couple bubble's protective force. A secure relationship means you are your partner's primary advocate and champion. This involves publicly supporting them, defending them when necessary, and prioritizing their well-being alongside your own. For example, if your partner is being criticized by a family member, you step in to protect them. This public and private commitment reinforces that you are a team, fostering profound trust and security within the relationship.
That's all for today's book. How do you think? Do you have any feedback or your own ideas popping up in your mind? Please feel free to let us know by leaving a comment in the comment section below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get updates on new book summaries from us. Thanks and have a good day.